Okay, so many of you, thankfully, are honoring your moms this weekend. Well, one of the amazing things about moms is the way that they care for your health care throughout the stages of your life. You probably didn't realize that, but you got to give credit to moms on that. Medical educator Dr. Bill Lloyd joins us from Sacramento with some motherly advice. This is kind of one of those things that, people take for granted. Mom makes sure that, little one is nurtured along the way in so many different ways. So, Dr. Bill, let's get started with expectant moms. What's the best thing expectant moms can do?
Well, for expectant moms and for young women who plan to have children in the future, they need to get hold of some folic acid. We know it's going to reduce serious birth complications by over 50%. But here's the hook. It has to be on board before conception. So all young women ought to be taking a folic acid supplement. You can find it in leafy vegetables and in enriched foods, but it's better get it out of a multivitamin.
Oh, wow. And so what about for mothers of infants? Maybe they followed your advice while they were expectant. Now they've got the little one. What things should they be doing?
This one's really easy, and the answer is breast milk. Breast milk is easy to digest. It gives a powerful boost to the baby's immunity. You know, babies who have breast milk have fewer colds, fewer ear infections, and fewer cases of diaper rash.
And what about school-age children?
Well, about kids, you've got to get to them before the 4th grade before somebody else does. So for moms, it's important they have an intervention with their children, talking about lifestyle choices involving tobacco, alcohol consumption, and yes, premarital sex. Again, if you don't get to them first by the 4th grade, somebody else will. So no matter how uncomfortable it might feel, Mom, it's your job to get to them first.
And I know it's tough once they become teenagers to get them to sit down and listen to you, but still there's some motherly advice that needs to be shared with them as it relates to their health. And what would that be?
Well, Frederica, a lot of people aren't aware of this, but adolescents need to get routine vaccinations. We think of vaccinations for the very young and the very old. We already have talked in the past about the HPV vaccine, and we know about the risks of meningitis, but there's a third vaccine that adolescents need to get. It's a booster for tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. Frederica, did you know that over half of all new cases of whooping cough in this country involve teenagers, not babies? So
really?
make sure that's right, make sure all your teenagers get their up-to-date vaccinations.
Yeah, I thought that was mostly for the little ones, the wee ones, as we say.
Oh, okay. There's a real big push right now to get all adolescents vaccinated.
I didn't know. Thank goodness you shared that with us. Okay, so now your kids are gotten through high school, they're ready to move on to college or get into the workforce. You think, all right, I'm done. But no, not really, right?
Oh, the nest is empty. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, you have to emphasize with your young adult children the need to be responsible. Continue to emphasize safe driving and good health habits, preventive health maintenance involving your medical care and your dental care, and make sure your young adults get the health insurance they need so that mom doesn't have to worry if they have a health problem.
Oh, Dr. Bill Lloyd, thanks so much. You know what? I'm still taking my mother's advice and give her a call all the time because mothers know best.
Happy Mother's Day to you too, Frederica.
All right. Thanks so much, Dr. Bill Lloyd. Appreciate that, and happy Mother's Day to the mothers in your life. Appreciate it.